Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Aries Sky Realty's video blog, also known as San Juan Island Prepper, Living Simply Fun, or Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. That's right, the Fleet Admiral's in. Let me just say, Moppy looks unhappy. Chloe botched his hair job. It'll grow back, but he's got a couple bald spots, so I'd be like on the Mapio Shamo, but he's unhappy. I think he's more happy he's home. Anyways, I got an update for you all, okay? So last night I was working till late. Yeah. Look, you've had enough pepperonis tonight, so I don't know what this is. What's a channel lock, anyways? Maybe I should ask Higgins what one of these is. Anyways, so I got up this morning, real early, 5 in the morning. Got on to some phone calls. I could have did a early morning edition for Tildor, but I decided I needed to do some stuff around 7:30 or so, 8 o'clock. I decided, that I needed a nap. So I'm going to show you a couple cans in a second of some prepping stuff. So what happened? I got up after my nap around 10. I think it was maybe 9:45. Phone rings. You got plenty of boom boom. The little bunny in here is running around like, Mommy, feed me, feed me. See, look at this. For some of you preppers out there, I cleaned this cage yesterday. Dang it. These cables at time always screw up. Okay, here we go. See that? Some of you new preppers out there, so I'll get to the story soon. So, Chloe calls me and she says, "Hey, Rena, you getting up yet?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, So, I get up, get dressed, get everything, and then I was like, "Oh, yes," I double checked everything, made sure everything was good. Then I jumped, carried my bag, and then what happens? So I go into the store, right? Moppy's plopping all over the place. We finally get to. I'm going to show you guys Moppy in a second. Probably doesn't want to be picked up because he's an unhappy dog, but look at this. So this is what Chloe gave me for the first time trying to give him a haircut outside. See this? Oh, well. Look at this bald spot right there. Look at this bald spot right there above his eye. And if you look right here, look at this. There's a bald spot right there. Or a couple bald spots in the back. Poor little dog. Chloe's like, "Oh, it'll grow." There's a bald spot there and a bald spot here. Here a bald, there's a bald everywhere. A bald spot, do. But you know what? I still love him no matter what. So, anyways, yeah, Mom. Anyways, so so I get on the ferry. Okay, I'll give you one more tonight. One more. You got plenty of treats, but one more. Here. There. So then I get on the ferry. After going by the store, I had to get me a energy drink this morning. One energy drink costed me $4. Yeah. As I was getting on the ferry, this young lady looks very beautiful, cute, by the way. Very cute, very cute. We started talking about prepping, prepping and why I keep a flip phone and, talking about things. We both grew up in the 80s. I don't know her name. She seems really cool. Very cool, very, very cool. Very awesome and very cool, right? So, anyways, we're talking about, and I told her about my channel, and I said I'm going over to Anacortes to pick up and see Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. Chloe. So Chloe's like, "Are you in?" Right? So she calls me, right? She calls me, thinking I'm halfway across the channel, right? I'm sitting there. So me and this girl's talking for a while, and she's like, fell in love with Moppy. Everyone does, We talked about how people are. And then she tells me her story. You don't get any more. And that story is why why the young lady is working with the fairy. Yes. And that is, then why are we doing it? I'll tell you why. Because we're prepping because that young lady there basically said, because there is a recession, we're prepping for a recession. That's the first thing, nuclear attack. Look, Moppy, no, you already got enough, Greedy. I gotta take him out soon anyway. So, let me just tell you the story, okay? So, we talked about prepping, and she brought up something that was very unique, everyone. Very unique, and that is, as a prepper, she has to travel 1 hour and 20 minutes just to get money because she works on the ferry. I don't know her name. Maybe next time I run into her, I'll ask her. She seems cool. But, because I wouldn't mind new friends, right? But anyway, my point being is 1 hour, 20 minutes to get money to live because there's no jobs in the area. That tells you right there we're more than a recession. Feels like we're going into a depression. And as a prepper, you must basically realize, So, and then, I started working on a book project that I needed to clear because, well, that's what I needed to do. So I got my book project almost done. Then the boat pulls in, and Chloe's like, "Are you there yet? There's another boat." And I'm going, yeah, the boat's pulling in, right? So I have my bag and I go out. And first thing I said is, "Moppy, you want to see Chloe?" Well, after Moppy got a bald spot, or it'll grow back. I know people say that. He So we that before that we went in. Chloe wanted her information and everything else, and then afterwards I gave her information, and then I went to town. Bus was late, so we talked and talked and talked. As the bus was late, the first thing I did, okay, was like, I need some tobacco, and I was like, okay, what's this? So I took this with me. I took this with me, right, as a prepper. Look at this, my Meerschaum pipe. I took my glasses, and then I took my Peterson pipe. You can see this one's been smoked pretty loved, right? So I got these done, right? And the first thing I did was, Chloe's like, okay, so she's like, I have your tobacco. There's more cans than I can share with, right? More cans. I'm just going to show you the 3 main cans. The 3 main cans. My morning tobacco, it used to be Dunhill, but Dunhill lost the contact. And so Peterson took over, and I think it was Stokeby's made it. Right here. Early morning pipe. So my morning tobacco. Mellow and delicately flavored smoking blend with oriental tobaccos and light red Virginias. First pressed and then gently roasted with parts of Latakia, medium cut English mixture. Yeah, see? And then this one, never tried this before. She's going to pick me up the deluxe blend next time. Oh, no, I got the deluxe blend in the room, but I want to show you a couple of cans. The mixture of golden red and dark Virginia tobaccos and different kinds, rounded off burley and black Cavendish, and irresistible flavor of rum, coconut, macadamia nut. Strength 3, aromatic room notes 3. Now look at this. $38.99, so it's $42.99 after tax. So there's $4 tax. And this is made in Denmark, I believe. Yeah. Made in Denmark. And then this one. And this one. Mixture of Latakia, small leaf, Oriental, and Perique create a rich flavored smoking experience. Indulge in a sensational, relaxing, and leisure mixed cut. Now look at that. $38.99. A rich flavored smoking mixture for the evening with its period of relaxation and leisure. There we go. So, anyways, like I said, then once I had packed up my pipe, first pipe of the day, this, I decided that I would then get on the bus, it was smoked really well with Chloe. And then we went ahead as preppers and went to Safeway. Now, first thing we did was when he got on the bus, the lady's like, I got a service dog. Yes. And she saw him laid out. And then we drove up to the Safeway, rode the bus up there. It took about 20 minutes. Then we get off and then we go into the Safeway and the lady's like, yes, can I help you? I was like, yeah, do you have any of those warm roasted chickens? And she's like, oh, yeah. So I get the chicken. And Chloe's like, ooh, buffalo wings, buffalo tenders. So she gets her tenders. She wanted 2 pounds of potato salad. She got it. And it was on her dime. And then afterwards, she says, I'll take care of the sodas because I was going to give her half the whole chicken anyways. But she didn't need half a whole chicken. But I ate what I wanted of the chicken, carving up, leaving the rest for her. And, she bought the sodas and some Pringles. So I was happy to report, And then afterwards, we had to wait around an extra 30 minutes. And I was like, time to try this one. So I tried it. Tasted like dish soap, smoking dish soap. So, anyways, now, because it's getting late in the evening, then she goes and gives him a fast whack job of a haircut. And then she's got 20 minutes to go, so she calls me and tells me she misses me already, and I'm on the boat. Found a table doing some work on work, right? So I got my work you're working on. I'm trying to finish up this book review. I put myself to it, and I'm sitting there. Ferry's dead. Not many tourists. When we were leaving the island, the tourists were leaving. So I was like, oh my God. So, coming back, it wasn't bad. So, I got in and I was relaxing and I was like, oh yeah. And I was relaxing and relaxing and relaxing. And, Chloe called me and she's like, I miss you. I'm in the bus. And then she calls me again after I get off. I'm like, oh, I'm on I'm on the ground. And so I decided, my nightcap is going to be my last pipe of the night, So I was like, oh yeah, Yeah. Anyway, so then I get walking, right? And then I'm getting close to the road. And I call Chloe. And I talk to her, and then afterwards, we decided to So, anyways, so I got it. Then she said she'll talk to me later. And then she calls me back, right? And I said, "Oh, you need some?" She says, "Oh, I miss you." And she wants me to talk to the manager tomorrow. So then I turned around and, then as I was talking to her, the bus driver turned around. So, anyways, I decided after, I got in that I need to empty my bag. So I decided, okay, one more walk with Moppy tonight and in for the night. And then I have to do my food bank order still. So, anyways, I have to go soon, but I got some stuff to work on tonight. Got to take a shower still. And then I'm hoping after my shower, which will be like 10 minutes, I will settle in for the night and relax. So, right now, before I go, I want to thank Chloe again for the tobacco. I know she's on her way home. Apparently, she's got to be in by 9, so it depends on the light rail, but she is back in Seattle. And I am, I don't know. Yes. So I'm going to pack my pipe up, take Moppy for one last break, and then I'm going to relax the night away. Oh, and I got the key to the lock, so I got to change the Amazon Marketplace tomorrow. There we go. You gotta be kidding me again. Let me fix this damn plug. So, anyways, I'm getting ready to pack up my pipe. So, I'm going to pack my pipe up shortly. And then, let me see, are we in battery still? Yeah, where it's charging again. Yeah, so, okay. Then afterwards, I'm going to be, as a prepper, unwind tonight. So it's already clouding up on my way home, which is good. I have a couple announcements for you. I don't want Tildor to get his cranky little crap-headed head mad, but I'm not going to be around for about a week. No, I'm not going on vacation. I'm busy. I got to get some more prepping done. So, oh yeah, this is what I like right here. Come to mama. Isn't this nice? Yes, hello, Kane. Yes, I did see Chloe today. I said that already. Oh, yeah, look at this. Fresh Piper tobacco. Where's my tamper? Right there. Cool. So I had a busy day today, and, Brother Higgins, he was emailing me. He said, prove I was live, prove this, prove that, and then he called me a fibber last night. And I said, you know what? I'm not a fibber. Thing is some people don't need these things. I mean, look, let me tell you a story. Okay? Prepping story. Now, Higgins wants one of these generator things, right? Waste of money. And I'll tell you why. As long as you have warm blankets, you should be fine and a cooler. A generator is only good if you need to power something more than your freaking phone, okay? Fortunately, as a prepper, a lot of people say a different thing. And so, thing is he's like, oh, Fibber, this and that. Let me put it this way, okay? I don't talk about my mistakes, okay? Because frankly, I'm not going to, I'll own up to them with other people, but I'm not going to own up to my big brother Higgins, okay? Because frankly, Higgins doesn't need to know that there's mistakes that are made, okay? For example, 3 years ago, Chloe bought a bike for $2,500. The bike market is dead. No one wants bikes. Here we go. So, the bike market's dead. So, the bike market is dead. And we'll be lucky to get $100 for the bike. So we might have to take a loss, $2,400, which is going to be really bad. But my trike only paid $3,000 for it, gifted it to me, right? Again, as a prepper, you got to ask yourself, how much are you willing to go lower? So, for me, I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to let you all know, that I'm home safe and sound. I got a meeting tomorrow between 9 and 10 with my manager. Then it's back to cleaning. Got to tidy the kitchen, dishes, kitchen floors, and bathroom floors. And then I might have a bit longer video for Tildor if he is nice. If he's going to try to bust rank and everything else, I'm going to just give him a golden boot for a few days to teach him not to mess with fleet admirals like me. But as a prepper, I just don't have much time because I am a secretary to Chloe and I'm a secretary to other people and I'm trying to work on my own projects and I allocate Higgins projects. Again, family wanted to send me an all-in-one computer and Higgins threw a crap fist. Oh, if one, I don't care. It's what the family's willing to spend. It's their money, not mine. So you can't beggars can't be choosers. So, that's the thing. You can't basically, I grew up in the 90s where beggars can't. So, anyways, and another thing is for some of you preppers out there, there's people that have messaged me, I went to Higgins, found this place. Oh, you need to go there. Guess what? I went there today. And you know what happened? The guy looked at me and he says, we don't buy bikes. We only take trade-ins for new bikes. And it seems you don't want a bike and we're not taking it. So unless you're trading, he says, we can give you $100 for your salsa medium. Chloe said, no. Then I said, hey, I said, guys, what if I break it apart and sell it as parts? They said no one will buy it. No one cares. That's the thing. Go to Craigslist in our area. He says there's hundreds of bikes. They're not moving. They're not moving because no one wants a bicycle. Yeah. I mean, literally, I'm on Facebook through Chloe's account, and there's nothing. So as a prepper, you got to look at how low are you willing to go to get rid of it. But in the meantime, I'm just cleaning the kitchen and prepping away for whatever happens, So, and look. Anyways, my lighter's back. That's Chloe. So, anyways, peeps, I need to go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye-bye. Hello?